So a while ago I told you guys that the T1C from QCY are the best earphones that I ever tested. Well, they're going to the trash can now because we're upgrading, and today I'll tell you why. So this is the Spunky Beat True Wireless Earbuds. The market is flooded right now with TWS earbuds and earphones. It's so hard to know which one to buy, and to be honest, I was quite happy with my QCY T1C until these Spunky Beat earbuds arrived. They are from Tronsmart, and Tronsmart is probably my favorite company when it comes to music, to be honest, because they have amazing Bluetooth speakers. But when they released their earbuds, I was like, hey, I gotta test them out, and I'm sure happy I did because I'm finally gonna upgrade my TWS earbuds. So today I'll tell you why I'm ditching the QCY and keeping the Spunky Beat. So after testing them out for a while now, I have 5 things to tell you. Basically, the first thing in all of these earbuds is the price. You see people these days buying earbuds or earphones for $300, easily $250. Why? Before you do that, just let me help you out. Try these. It's going to cost you between $20 to $30, depends on where you're buying them, and like always I have links in the description below. And there is a 90% chance you're going to tell me, hey man, thank you for saving me $300. I'm telling you, it's the best, believe me. And you know what, if you don't want to believe me, send this video to some of your friends, maybe one of them will buy it, and then you can test it out, and then you'll believe me. Because these are amazing earphones. I have really tried them out. And beyond price, which is going to be around $30 US, we have amazing sound quality here. It's Bluetooth 5.0 with aptX using Qualcomm chip. That means that you're gonna get really low latency, and you can then play your favorite mobile games or watch YouTube videos on Netflix or whatever. It's gonna be great. You won't have that delay you usually have when you're listening without aptX or without Bluetooth 5.0. The only thing that I can tell you is negative about these earbuds is the pairing procedure, and I'm comparing that specifically to the QCY T1C. These earphones connected in a second or two. These connect in 3 or 4 seconds sometimes, which is gonna be a bit problematic for some of you guys that have basically used the T1C for a while. It just takes 1 or more 2 seconds, and specifically that's a problem if you usually get a phone call and you're picking these up to answer the phone call. That means that basically you're adding up 1 or 2 seconds to that procedure. So I haven't got any declines in terms of phone calls that basically I received, but I think it's something that I would wish was upgraded at least to the T1C level. Maybe we'll see that in a future version, who knows. It's still pairing very fast, it's just not as fast as the T1C. So we have a bunch of features here. We have two-way charging, which means we actually get a built-in USB cable and a USB-C plug. If you have a USB-C plug already in your house, which you use to charge up your other devices, you'll just use that. But eventually, if you find yourself stuck anywhere, like an airport, for example, you can just pick up this cable and use it to charge up the base. And regarding battery life, we get 7 hours of playtime with this. Remember I told you not to buy the $300 earbuds? That's why. And you get up to 24 hours of playtime when you use the case to charge up the device again and again. Basically, every 5 minutes of charging is going to give you 60 minutes of playtime, which is just insane, and that's the quick charge feature on this device. One other thing I want to talk about is that it has the perfect fit features. That basically means that I really tried to make it fall off my ears, and I couldn't do that. And that's a big improvement over the QCY, because the QCY did fall off a lot. I actually broke them like a month ago, but they are still working. So these are a lot better in terms of sticking in your ears. And also, because these are earbuds and not earphones, you'll feel like they are a lot more comfortable. Most of the people at least feel like they are a lot more comfortable than any earphones. So that's a huge plus for me. And the fact that it sticks and stays in my ears is just an amazing feature. You still have all the controls that you would expect from a product like this. By clicking on the touch buttons on top of the earbuds themselves, you can basically pause the music, answer a phone call, reject phone call, open up the assistant. And I think that's gonna be just industry standard. There's nothing new here. The only thing I really feel I should tell you is that this is a big button, but I still managed to miss it, at least when I try to do like double clicks and so on. So it's gonna take you some time to get the feel of it, but in the end you'll know where to press when you wanna answer or reject phone calls or basically open the assistant. So these are also IPX5, that means it's basically rain safe or water safe. And also it's very pocketable. That means that you can also put this in your pocket. It's gonna be around $40 cost. So if you do lose them, nothing's gonna happen to you. Nobody's gonna beat you up. And in the end, I found that I actually have this strap and I was wondering how I'm gonna cut that. But I'm actually keeping it for this reason. So I'm keeping the strap. And also I found that when you put it in your pocket, you can basically use the strap to take it out. So I'm very happy that the fact that I got the strap. At the first place I was like, this just makes it like look too big, but now I actually like it. So if you're watching this video before you plan on buying earbuds that cost $300, just try me, order these or make your friends order it. I'm gonna put links in the description of this video below, obviously, like always. And I think you're gonna thank me. I really think you will. So these are my favorite earbuds right now. I'm basically throwing away the Xiaomi QCY T1C. I'm gonna use this as my main. And I hope you do get to try them out and actually see what I'm talking about. I really like the sound quality on it. I think it's amazing. It's one of the best I've had in terms of earbuds. And that's it. That's a huge plus and a huge success for Tronsmart. And if you haven't watched my speaker reviews, check out these two videos over here. And also maybe subscribe to the channel by clicking on this button so you can see my future videos. Thank you very much for watching. I was Otodil and I see you on my next video. Bye bye.